Welcome to Alchemy with Melanie for our full moon meditation. So I'd like to invite you to find a comfortable position, either laying or seated. And if it's available to you where you live, perhaps choosing a place outside in a warm blanket to lay down and connect with Mother Earth's energy under the light of the moon. So to begin this meditation, just making sure that you're comfortable and that you're in a position where you're going to be able to resist the urge to fidget or to move, so that your body has permission to step into a deep state of relaxation. So begin by taking a breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Now, in order to calm our nervous system, we're going to take a longer breath out than we're going to take in. So you're going to breathe in for the count of 5, but exhale for the count of 8. So breathing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll do that again without my count. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more. So I'll invite you to drop into this space right here, where only you exist in this moment, where there is nothing else in the universe that is asking anything from you. There is nothing and no one calling to your attention except for you. The only truth right here and right now is your full and total presence. This full integration with your physical body and your soul. How does it feel to be here with so much space? Can you feel into the expansion of your energy field when you're not being distracted by external circumstances? when you just take this time to close your eyes and turn inward. The hardest task is to arrive. And here you are. So I'll invite you to anchor into this moment. And I want you to think about your feet. And beneath the soles of your feet, you'll notice tree roots growing from underneath them. These tree roots represent the root chakra and your stability and security in the world. And these roots extend and grow all the way down towards Earth's core center. These roots are so thick and so strong. They grow down towards the center of the earth. They grow sideways, downwards, rooting deeper and deeper. And as you root, you are reminded of your own inner strength. Your own stability within yourself. You are reminded that you belong. And that there's a reason why you were created to be here on this earth. Each person perfectly created within this web of life, right here and right now at this time, together, on purpose. And as you feel that purposefulness resonate through your body, can you take a breath in and a breath out? Again. One more breath. And I want you to just sit here present with all of the parts of you that have existed through time and space. The versions of you that have felt unworthy or unloved. The parts of you that you or others have rejected. The dark parts. The shadows. Anything that you have deemed or labeled not good, not enough, to have no value, no place in this world. Any wrongness. And I want you to push that to one side. But to the other side, I want you to integrate all of the feelings and sensations of goodness. All of the parts of you that always have and always will deserve love. That will always deserve to feel valued and cherished and seen and heard. To really call here into balance the parts of you that should be treasured. The gifts that you came to this earth with, whether you know them or not, whether they are subconscious or unconscious. And I want you in this moment to just feel love for the entirety of who you are, for your wholeness. For your entire body. For your fingers and your toes. Your heart that beats every single day. The eyes that you open each morning with a new day. The legs that take you wherever you want to go. And the hands that allow you to create anything that you see within your mind, that you can create it here in the physical. And I want you to feel so much gratitude for all that you are, all that you're capable of, and all that you have been or haven't been. And that your light is just as valuable as your darkness. And as you piece these two halves together, you see yourself for what you truly are. That you are whole. And that the light cannot exist without the darkness, for you would not be here as yourself in this moment. This point to where you have arrived in your life is a culmination of all of your experiences, the good and the bad. All valuable experiences, all uniquely put into your path to make you you. This person that deserves to be honored right now. Feel it in your heart. Feel it deep into your belly. Your right to be here on this earth. Your need to be here on this earth. That we all need you and we all need each other. And that we are all one. And in this moment, just completely surrendering to your soul. This sensation of expansiousness, of consciousness. This moment where you have all of your other senses shut down, so you can really feel your heart and your truth. This moment where your physical body just loses all relevance. where we transition from thought to feeling, and we feel. So I want you to sink deeper into your heart, feeling light expanding from your heart, radiating outwards, filling up the heart and filling up the chest with this light. As we find healing in this moment for all that we've been through. Feeling proud of yourself for this very long path that you've been walking, that's been full of so many surprises, so many tests and so many lessons, so much love and so much heartache, so much to learn as a soul. And I want you to visualize these dark parts of you that we imagined and brought to our attention, and these light parts of you that we brought to our attention. And I want you to think of them as two ribbons, separate ribbons. And in your mind's eye, I want you to tie these two ribbons together in unison to symbolize the merging of your soul, the merging of your duality, the light and the dark, the parts of you that you've rejected or abandoned or hidden, kept in the shadows, suppressed. And then the other half of the parts of you that you really see your greatness, your value, your attributes, your heart, the good that you've done in the world. The things that others love about you and that you love about yourself. And with this knot that you've created with these two ribbons, if you can draw it in close to your heart, bringing it into your heart for safekeeping. And can you just be here present in this moment with whatever comes to the surface, whatever emotions arise for you. And can you just feel into this spaciousness? sit in this inner sanctuary. Can you feel your heartbeat? Can you feel the aliveness in your cells, through your veins, through all the molecules that make you, you? Can you feel the eternalness of your soul? The part of you that exists always through eternity and that will exist even when you, this personality, this avatar, has left the earth. Can you feel into this energy of your soul signature? Can you feel into this part of you that has always been and will always be? That exists now, in the present, in the past, and in the future. Starting to notice any sensations within your head. Noticing the expansion at the top of your head. Your head is filling with light and with truth. And as your mind expands with this remembrance of who you are, this acquainting of yourself, you might be able to feel tingling at the top of your head or a pulsing energy. This is your expansion. This is you coming into your power, aligning with your higher self and your truth. Can you simultaneously draw your awareness back to the 3 points where our feet have rooted into the ground, where our heart has expanded with so much light, and where the top of the head, crown chakra, has merged and expanded with the energy of oneness. And can you add a fourth point into your solar plexus? So the area just underneath the rib cage, but above the belly button. This is your power center. Breathing into this center. Just visualizing a bright yellow light emanating so brightly, so beautiful from this space. Notice any resistance that might be coming up in this moment as you call yourself into your power. Breathing in deeply as you stand firmly in your power center. And this is where we draw a line in the sand, metaphorically, under this full moon, of all that you have been and all that you are and all that you will be. They all deserve to exist within you, within your heart, and that they all deserve to be heard and seen, valued and honored, and that you will decide from this moment here on out to never repress or deny or abandon or reject any parts of you, and that all parts are required to be whole, to stand in your power and stand in your truth. All of these parts being part of your soul, the person that you were divinely created to be at this time on this earth. Now. And I'd like to call you back If you can follow the sound of my voice as you bring your physical body to merge with your soul back into this room. And as you keep your eyes closed, can you just take a breath and, with your eyes closed, visualizing the room, floor beneath you, ceiling above you, the four walls surrounding you. Or if you're outside, just taking in the earth and the air and the sky. And beginning to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And taking a breath in. And breath out. Thank you for sharing this moment with me and letting me be your guide. The light in me honors the light in you, from my heart to yours. Namaste.